Surprise! I murdered your toys as well. I'll be seeing you.
Alright guys, it's Pyro here. We've got a match against Dangerous36m, or Rick, who I've known for a very long time. So it's a roulette match, and I get a lead Kecklone, which is amazing, because this Kecklone is actually made to be a lead, and look at that quality of that camera today, that's beautiful. Anyway, so I get a fake out off, it does considerable amount of damage, and I go into my shuckle to get a stealth rock up, because I'm thinking I can live some stuff from this, but he gets equipped with the escalate, which sucks. I see he's got a life orb, so he's not got any choice item or anything, and I've really got nothing to do, so I just stay in with Shuckle and just take another earthquake and get it killed off. Now I bring Count Bachelor, and I know he's gonna. I wasn't sure if he was gonna switch to take. I knew he knew I was gonna use hypnosis, but I used it anyway because if he didn't switch, then I've taken out. Well, I haven't taken out, but I've immobilized that thing. And if it does switch, I get a free hypnosis on, and I can U-turn out to whatever I like. So that's what I do. I put his Jirachi to sleep, which I guess is quite a good thing to sleep, because my team really would have struggled with that. So I bring in Titan 2, who pretty much is the saviour of this game. He's amazing. So he switches out. I use Meteor Mash predicting the switch, and it does a hell of a lot of damage to his Metagross. I get an attack raise, and I go with the Bullet Punch. I know he knows I'm going to use Bullet Punch, because he knows this Metagross better than I do, pretty much. But I go with the Bullet Punch anyway, because I'm boring and predictable like that. He brings in his Magnezone, and I see it doesn't have leftovers. So at this point, I'm thinking it's not gonna use Magnet Rise, because basically it's not a wall. It's going to be a sweeper, and if it's a sweeper, it will have a choice Specs or Scarf most likely, which means it's not going to use Magnet Rise. There's my logic. So I take out that thing with an Earthquake, and I take out this Rampardos with one Bullet Punch, which is pretty good, because Rampardos' defense is minimal. So that's another one taken out. Next he brings in his Blissey, which I'm thinking he should have brought in the first place, but I guess he didn't really know what to do. So I hit it with a Meteor Mash. It does, I think, 70% damage, if I remember correctly. Yeah, something like 70. He uses Thunder Wave, which paralyzes me. And I go with the Bullet Punch, but I get Parahax just at the wrong moment, which sucks. He gets his Soft Boiled off, but luckily, as you can see, I've got 101 HP, which means that one Seismic Toss will not finish me off, which is fantastic. So I go with the Meteor Mash, and that takes him down to very little HP, and I finish off this Blissey with a Bullet Punch. So this Metagross has taken out 3 of his team, which I think is that's fantastic. You know, I can't really expect more from that. So he brings in his Mamoswine. I know he's going to use Ice Shard, but there's really no point in switching out. He's got 1 HP and paralyzed, and so I just let him take the Life Orb damage. I bring in Herbie, and I go with the Fake Out to get a bit more damage. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I guess at this point I'm trying to wear him down, so maybe his Life Orb will kill him. Then I realise I've got Counter, so hoping he'll predict the switch to Crobat, which he does. He uses Stone Edge, and I whack it with a Counter. So that's that taken out. Next he brings in his Heracross, and at this point again he expected me to switch out to Crobat, but I thought there's absolutely no point, because if Herbie dies, that's fine, I can just take out Heracross with an Air Slash, and if he doesn't and he predicts and I live, then I can take it with a Counter. That's exactly what I do. And then he's got a last one, which is Jirachi. So pretty much at this point I've got nothing to do against it, so I guess I'm just going to go into Leafeon and Swords Dance up until eventually I can just do enough damage to just take it out. So that's what I do. I get 2 Swords Dances and start attacking it a few times. So yeah, that's pretty much the game. I hope you guys enjoyed the match. I've also got a match against Wild Chase to upload, which I lost, and probably another one coming on the way as well, because I've been hanging out at the Battles of Charity chat room, which is really good, by the way. If you guys see this before it's over, make sure you go there, www.battlesforcharity.info, and donate whatever you can to the charities, because it's for a really good cause. And you know, if you watch this video after it's finished, then just you sort of keep an eye out for the next one, because it's a really good experience, and you might even get to battle some famous people. So yeah, here we are. This still got the Stall War going on. He uses Wish. I get another Swords Dance in. and really, we both know it's going nowhere, but I've got another 4 left, and he's got 1, so I think at this point he just runs. So yeah, it's a good game, Rick, and yep, yeah, thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.